takes a timeout. They were not happy with the set. 30-second break. Let's send it back. Lebanon leads Oakland 10-7. You're listening to Blue Devil Football on WA. Out 8 to go for the Patriots, maybe 9. The ball's at the 50. 2 receivers left. They are in the I set. Schaller, toss sweep, give it to Hughes, going around left end, and he gets about 2. Maybe 3. Good body lean by B.J. Hughes.
46 and a half.
Tommy Keenan Dye, Elliott Wheat, Jacob Oliver.
Third down.
Just swarming to the football. I can't say enough about their effort on defense tonight. They have had a stellar performance all night long.
Gain of 3 for Hughes. Oakland's got to get 5. The ball's going to be spotted at the 47 of Lebanon. 2 receivers right, 1 left. They are in the I set. Schaller wants to throw. Look for the screen. Intercepted. Luke Sampson with the interception. Played the screen as well as you can play it. Bob, they filtered Hughes out in the flat, and Sampson would not leave him alone. And what about that senior?
Oh, he sniffed it out. There's no doubt about it, Tommy. He read it from the beginning. He saw the back come up, shuck the block, slide outside. Sampson goes right with him, goes up, picks it off, and makes a big play for the Blue Devils.
And how about Terry Stafford during the commercial break saying, hey, we needed a turnover.
Well, you got it, big boy.
Ask and ye shall receive. Lebanon's got the football back. The ball's going to be spotted at Oakland's 45. Lebanon leads 10-7. We have the football. Give it to Jacob Maynard off the right side, trying to make positive yardage, and he spins outside for maybe 2. We lined up in the I for the first time tonight and ran it right at him. He hit a wall and bounced that thing off the right side. 9, help me, is that
8-14.
8:14 to go here in the football game.
At this point in the ball game, Tommy, stay in bounds and cover both points of the football. Can't afford a turnover at this time. Run some clock, get some positive yardage, get a few first downs. Keep moving the football.
Gain of about 2 on that play. The ball will be spotted at the 45. Call it 1 yard on the game. Blue Devils go back to the gun. Maynard wants to throw. He throws it, and it's knocked out of the hands of Jordan Stafford. Stafford was curling up on the near hash. Lorenzo Elder, linebacker, belted him and knocked that football free.
Well, he did make a good play on it right there. He got there about the same time the ball did. Stafford having a good chance to come up with that, but right when the ball got there, the defender got there as well, and he did a good job of jarring it loose.
Lebanon will have Jacob Maynard on the field, along with his brother Matthew. Jacob will stand at the halfback spot. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Matthew wants to throw, looks for the screen, and overthrows his brother. Trying to set Matthew up out here in the flat on the 3rd down and long, and he overthrows him.
Well, let's play a little field position here. Back them up inside the 20, 15, 10, something.
Oakland's defensive unit came up with a stop. Matthew Maynard will retreat into punt formation. Hutto will snap it to him. There's the snap. It is perfect. He's going to throw it. He's got Crudup one-on-one, and it's knocked away. They left him in man coverage out here, and on the coverage for the Patriots was Zach Barnes. They tried to throw the deep fade route, hoping for the penalty, and Oakland's defensive back went up straight with him and played him pretty clean.
Well, didn't work right there. You took a shot at it. They've got decent field position now at their own 44. You know, it's one of those things. It's great if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, but the defense, well, you can depend on them. We'll see what they can do right here. We're calling on them.
Lebanon has rolled the dice all night long. Ball goes over on downs to the Patriots. They've got it 1st and 10, 7:30 to go in the game. They give it to Valentine. He's hitting the backfield. He hits it and miss. He gets hit again, and he's finally knocked out of bounds. He got hit hard twice and kept moving. Got knocked backwards by Reeves. Crudup came up and made a play on him, and they finally shoved that big scrapper out of bounds.
Oh, it's like a pinball hitting the bumpers on a pinball machine, Tommy. He kept hitting him, bouncing off. Lebanon doing a good job of coming up and smacking him right in the face, pushing him out of bounds.
The original line of scrimmage was the 44. They moved that thing forward to the 42, so a gain of 2 for Valentine. Second down and 8, and the clock stopped at 7:23. Lebanon leads 10-7. Patriots in the eye. Schaller, play fake, rolls right and wants to throw. Throws it out here in the flat. The tight end on the drag route has got it, and he catches it and runs. They kept him inbounds. On the catch for the Patriots is Joel Keeling, the tight end, on the deep drag route. Quarterback rolling right, sent a man deep up the sideline, and Joe Keeling with a nice play there to make that catch.
Yeah, one of the few for Oakland, Tommy. He just kind of crossed the field, got in between our defenders, made a nice catch, and a good positive gain for Oakland.
14 yards on that pass and catch. The ball is spotted at the Lebanon 44. First and 10, Patriots. They're back in the shotgun. Hughes is going to take the direct snap. Fake it and take it right up the middle. B.J. Hughes spins forward for first down yardage. At Wildcat formation, where they put the big athlete back at tailback, fake the jet sweep to him, and B.J. Hughes carries it right at the heart of the Lebanon defensive unit.
Well, Oakland with 2 back-to-back first downs right here. They got a little momentum going right here. If they had a chance, if there's a stoppage in clock, somebody runs out of bounds, it might not be too bad letting them take a timeout and get a little look at it right here, but you don't want to stop the clock down to 6:26 to go in the ball game.
Hughes gained 12 on that play, and B.J. Nelson on that carry. Valentine dots the I. Tight end will come in motion, and there is a flag.
Another timeout, Oakland.
Oakland burns a timeout. They were not happy with the formation. So, with 6:10 to go in this football game, 6:10 to go in the game, third line of Lebanon. Oakland looking at a 1st and 10. Ball's on the near hash. Schaller is the quarterback. They are in the I set. Overload with motion left. Give it to Elder. Up the middle. Short gain. Excuse me, that was Sam Bass, the fullback, on the carry for the Patriots.
Timmy Blankenship coming in and making a play there. He's playing a little defense now. Blankenship on that play. Also in there for Lebanon was Mark Reeves coming in to make a good hit on there too. So stop him there at 2nd and 7. The clock's still running down to 5:40 to go.
Football will be spotted at the 28 of Oakland. Gain of 4 for Elder on that last play. 2nd down and 6. Here comes the inside reverse. First down yardage for the Patriots. Bounces it outside, and he's going to be knocked down and around the 10-yard line. Buddy Mitchell, the sophomore, on the slot reverse. They had him lined up on the right, and Joe Gardner, it looks like your old play, only they bounce it a couple of holes wider.
Yeah, Tommy, they did. A little different look for Oakland there on the play. We've got a flag on the sideline here. I'm not sure what that is, if it's a late hit or maybe unsportsmanlike on Oakland, but we'll see what we can get from the referee here.
We may have grazed a face mask as he was running down that sideline, but I don't know if they're going to call that or not. Oh, that's big.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Oakland. How big is that? Crudup's going to come out for a play. No, he's not. They won't let him come out. They spin him around and send him back to the field of play. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Patriots. The ball will be moved all the way back to the 25. They had it down to the 10. Big mark-off against the Patriots. First down and 10 at the Lebanon 25. Lebanon gained 15 yards in that Oakland penalty.
Well, that helps.
First and 10, Patriots at the Lebanon 25. 5:21 to go in the game. Lebanon leads by 3. Slot right, I formation for Oakland. Give it to Valentine right up the middle. Spun, and he is met. Jacob Maynard came up and made contact. Elliott Wheat, Matthew Maynard. They pulled out all the stops. Jacob came out of the pile with the football. Don't you know there are some evil things going on at the bottom of that pile?
Well, there's no love lost between these teams. We've said that already. Lebanon has kind of handled them in the past several years, and like I said, there's a lot of jawing that goes between these two ball teams every year they play.
Ball's going to be at the 21, gain of 4 on that play. Second down and 6 for Oakland. 4:30 and the clock runs. Schaller under center. Fakes it to Valentine. He rolls to his left. He throws. That's incomplete. Did he catch that ball on the ground? Lebanon is signaling incomplete, but the officials say that is a catch. They ran the fullback out of the flat. It looked like Mitchell on the reception for the Patriots. And they give him a first down. They are back down to the 10. They are inside the 10, just enough to call it a first and goal. Coming back for the football and making the catch. Smokestack eye. Give it to Precious Valentine. He drags a Lebanon defender forward. Jacob Maynard at the bottom of the pile. Valentine with positive yards on first down. 3:45 and the clock running. Ball's going to be spotted at the 7. Gain of 3 for Valentine. Oakland breaks the short huddle. They stay in the smokestack with 2 tight ends. They are overloaded to the left. Give it to Valentine off the left. Mills grabs him, but he pulls Wills forward inside the 5 to about the 2 or the 3. It's going to be spotted on the 3.
And at this point right here, you got 3:10 to go. Well, no.
You don't know.
No.
I mean, you really don't know. There's a thought perhaps you let them score so you get the ball back.
Get the ball back, but they're you know.
Hey, anything could happen.
No, that's right.
Mitchell gives it to Valentine, and Oakland scores. Valentine hops into the end zone from the 3 for the touchdown, and Oakland breaks on top 13-10. 2:51 to go in the game, and Hornsby will attempt the all-important PAT. Joe Gardner, you've got the call.
Thank you, Tommy. Trevor Hornsby on the attempt for Oakland. Here's the snap, the hold. The kick is down, and the kick is good. With 2:51 left to go in the game, Oakland climbs back on top of Lebanon, 13-10, back in 30 seconds.
DeMarcus McClain moves up to about the 14. Matthew Maynard on about the 10.
And you wonder, do they squib it?
They switch and put Crudup over on the wing. They kick it toward Crudup. Our short man takes it on the side. That's Vance. Philip Vance handles